The RWBY Retelling, Chapter 8, Surprise New Characters. I'm Lisa Lavender with the latest exposition news. The protagonists are in the city of Vale to see new competitors arriving for the Vital Festival tournament. But the festival won't become important until Volume 3, and this chapter is more focused on interpersonal drama. Did we really have to come down here so early? You interrupted my mid-afternoon nap. You sleep like 90% of the time, Blake. You could afford to miss one nap. Anyway, Ruby, have you changed your mind about the importance of social skills? Social what now? You know, the plot arc we set up at the start of the volume. You didn't have any friends, I kept insisting you should make some. It was a big deal at the time? Oh, right, I guess I don't feel any different now. I still prefer weapons, technology and killing things over socialising. But you have friends now, surely being part of a team has helped. Not really, I mean, I was already hanging out with you, Weiss and I have a frenemies thing going on, and I don't think Blake has said more than 4 lines of dialogue the whole time I've known her. So yeah, I don't feel like my social life has changed much. True as that may be, I still say that social skills are important, Ruby. You can't just obsess over weapons, technology and killing things. You won't make friends with a high-tech murder weapon, sis. Oh, that would be so cool. Look out, world, here comes Ruby and her new best friend, Death Machine. I think you're missing the point. Death Machine, Death Machine, Death Machine. Idiots, forget whatever you're babbling about and look over there. Damn, another dust store robbery. That's literally every dust store in this city hit this month. How are we ever going to stop this guy? The only evidence we have is security footage and witness statements identifying Roman Torchwick as the culprit. Yeah, but it's impossible to catch him. All we know about Roman is what he looked like, his MO and a list of known associates and his last known location. That's right, it's impossible. Let's just tell the captain that the White Fang committed these robberies. That way the counter-terrorism unit takes over and we can take the rest of the day off. That sounds like the perfect plan. The White Fang, what an awful bunch of criminals. How dare you, Weiss, that is the worst insult I've ever heard. You monster, what is your problem? My problem is the White Fang? I thought my statement made that perfectly clear. The White Fang doesn't deserve this kind of hatred. What? I called them criminals, and they are criminals. They've literally murdered people. Well, they've only murdered a few 100 people. Stop being so mean. Mean? I'm not being... Blake's got a point. What? Besides, why would a Faunus terrorist organisation be robbing dust stores in Vale? Because the shops sell dust from the Schnee Dust Company, and the White Fang hates the SDC? How am I the only person here arguing against terrorism? Sorry, Weiss, but just because a crime is committed against the Schnee Dust Company doesn't automatically mean that the Faunus are involved. Hey, stop that Faunus! He was trespassing on this Schnee Dust Company cargo ship. Well, that's probably just a coincidence. Ladies? After that criminal! Finally, some action. This is it, Weiss. You're going to catch a White Fang terrorist, you'll be hailed as a hero, you'll probably even get a medal, with crowds of fans cheering your name. This is your moment to shine. Weiss, are you alright? I hate my life. My goodness, I'm so sorry. She ran out into the street. Don't worry about it, she's fine. I hate all of you. That is a relief. Initiating greetings protocol. My name is Penny. It is a pleasure to meet you. Hello Penny, I'm Ruby. Salutations. I'm Yang, Blake, and this is Weiss. I hate you most of all, Ruby. Are you sure she's alright? Yeah, she's always like this. Well, if you're done making friends, Ruby, we still have a potential White Fang member to catch. Initiate query. What did you say? What, about the Faunus we're chasing? No, about making friends. Are we now friends, Ruby? Sure. Sensational. What just happened? Well, you kept saying I need to make friends instead of focusing all my attention on weapons and technology, so fine, I've made a new friend. You're into weapons and technology. How serendipitous. You only just met her, Ruby, and she hit me with a car. Well, we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys. I don't know about the cute boys part, but dressing up sounds neat. How do you feel about gothic Victorian-influenced mini dresses? Well, I'm more into Victorian neon punk fusion, but I am interested in new experiences. Ooh, punk, that could be cool. Will you two just get a room already? I have a degenerate criminal to catch. He's gone, Weiss. He's been gone for ages. Seriously? Well, it can't be too hard to track down a monkey-tailed faunus rapscallion. Stop calling him a rapscallion! Stop calling him a degenerate! He's a person! Yeah, a person who's also a degenerate and a rapscallion. The concepts aren't mutually exclusive, Blake. Stop treating him like a criminal! He is a criminal. He literally committed a crime in front of us, and he's probably one of those White Fang jackasses too. You ignorant brat! What? You're a judgmental little girl, Weiss. I'm a what? You heard me. You seriously think I'm more judgmental and immature than you, Blake? Well, you assume that guy is part of a terrorist group just because of his species. No, I consider it a possibility because the White Fang are an exclusively faunus organisation who target the Schnee Dust Company, and that faunus criminal was seen running from a Schnee Dust Company's ship. Why are you being so defensive of this criminal? I'm not being defensive, you're being defensive. You're attacking me for trying to catch a criminal, and you're obsessively eager to dismiss his crimes just because he's a faunus. I never said... No, wait, you're the one who's being prejudiced, not me. You hate the faunus and associate all of them with the White Fang. Seriously, Blake? When have I ever been prejudiced against the faunus? There was that time when... Wow, looking back, you'd think Weiss being prejudiced against faunus would have been established in an earlier episode, if it was important to the narrative. Exactly. I never said a word against the faunus while Cardin was establishing himself to be a horrible racist, and I've always been nice to Velvet and you. To me, yeah, you're the only faunus I interact with on a daily basis, and I'm always nice to you, or at least I'm nicer to you than you've been to me. I'm not a faunus. You're a cat faunus, Blake. Yeah, we've always known that. Was it supposed to be a secret? I wear this disguise. Look, Blake, I understand why you defend a faunus, I just don't understand why you're defending the White Fang. They're murderous terrorists. Because I'm part of the White Fang. You're what now? Wait, I didn't... Blake, wait, come back! You all heard her, right? So, are we tracking down that criminal guy? Because I am combat ready. I think we've got bigger problems to deal with right now. Oh, disengaging tracking protocol. Tracking protocol? That's just my speech impediment. Nothing to worry about, human friend. Uh-huh. Hey there. Whoa, criminal guy? How the hell did you find me? What? The last I saw you, you were at the harbour. Now we cross paths again, hours later and miles away at Beacon Academy? That's creepy, dude. It's coincidence? Uh-huh. Look, you need someone to talk to, so here I am. I go where the narrative needs me. Well, I do need someone to speak exposition at. What are we gonna do? Blake's been missing all weekend. Thanks for the update, Ruby. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna call the police, like we should have done 2 days ago. Blake's our teammate, Weiss. We're not calling the cops on her. She's an international terrorist. You're not seriously going to just ignore that. I'm with Yang. Blake's our teammate. Oh, so if I were to commit a major crime, you guys would just let that slide and forgive me, would you? Well, yeah. Obviously. Oh, that's good to know. Have you committed any major crimes, Weiss? Not yet, but now that I know it's an option... Look, can we please focus on finding Blake? You really miss her, don't you, Yang? Of course she misses her little shower companion. I keep telling you, Weiss, it's just a coincidence that Blake and I happen to end up showering at the same time. Yeah, coincidence. Look, we can discuss whatever the deal is between Yang and Blake another time. I'd rather not. But right now, we've got a missing teammate to find. So, Blake, is there any particular reason that we've spent the last 56 hours in this tea shop, sipping tea and staring silently at each other? I kind of thought you wanted to talk to me. Oh, I am very committed to being brooding and mysterious.